mga katanungan mo kayo, tanong nyo na dito sa mga upline natin, which is our Head of Marketing, Mr. Ken Tan, Asia Pacific for Standard Cross Finance Chain. He is also a crypto guru. Since 2014, he is doing cryptocurrency. And sila yung nagpasimula all about sa Bitcoin sa Asia Pacific, together with our Asia Pacific CEO, Mr. Michael Wong. So yeah, I will let our Head of Marketing ng Asia Pacific, Mr. Ken Tan, to do the profiling of the company so that we can understand it properly instead of ako mag-present. So kumpla na lang ako kung para mas mahimay-himay ko sa inyo. Pero yung profiling ng company, let's call on Miss. What about our Head of Marketing, Mr. Ken Tan?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Any new friends? New friends? Haven't seen me before? Anybody? Okay. I'm sure you saw me before. Okay, maybe before I start, I show you my experience in crypto. Anybody in the crypto before? Anybody?
Yes.
You saw this before? Okay, 2014, I am just like everybody new who do not know anything about blockchain or cryptocurrency. I got a chance to be introduced to my friend to know what is Bitcoin. So at that time, Bitcoin is very easily can easily make a lot of money. So I was introduced to this mining machine. So few of us form a group. We invest in mining machine. So very noisy. Very noisy. If you were to build this beside your house, you will definitely being catched by the police because so noisy. Because you've got to run 24/7 every day, and you got to listen to this noise. 24/7 you got to hear this, and then it's very noisy. You sure being caught by the police. But to maintain this is not very easy because you need space, you need electricity, you need cooling system, you need very expensive or fast ASIC chip to mine Bitcoin. But of course, at that time, with all these things, you can sure make money 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times easily. But today, if you want to go into mining Bitcoin, I can tell you, don't waste your time because already mined out. You left over 16% only out of the 21 million. So it's not profitable to mine Bitcoin already. So after I mine Bitcoin, can I use the Bitcoin in the realistic world? Can I use Bitcoin to buy things in the real world? I went to Hong Kong, I go and buy ice cream using Bitcoin. So during 2014, that time nobody know what is Bitcoin and nobody understand is Bitcoin real or not. Because during that time, also a lot of scam. They say I'm Bitcoin, I can what, but they really never go and experience. So I once I have Bitcoin, I went to experience. I go to Taiwan. Sorry, don't mind because this is in Chinese. I was being invited to China to do presentation. So all my previous profiling are all in Chinese. So I went to Taiwan to buy ice cream using Bitcoin. So it provides this ecosystem in the blockchain technology because this is a very important word. Ecosystem is the most fundamental and crucial part of a blockchain project. Okay, without an ecosystem, the coin that you receive or the coin that you own will not have value. So I like the experience. So not only in Taiwan, I went to Hong Kong to use Bitcoin. This is me. Because everybody you see in the YouTube is somebody else that you don't know. Today, I'm the person standing here sharing with you. I'm the one that's using Bitcoin to go and buy things in the real world. So this video is me using Bitcoin or buying Bitcoin, using fiat currency to buy Bitcoin, and then with the Bitcoin, I go and buy the crypts. I use at the time I only got 0.01 because at the time I think it's about $400 to $500. So 0.01 still can afford lah. But today this 0.01 is not $400 or $500 easy. It's more than that already. So this is the experience that I need to share. What is cryptocurrency? Is cryptocurrency the future or not? And this is 9 years ago. Later I will show you what is 9 years later. This machine, I show them, can cryptocurrency become a local fiat currency or not? So I do a video myself. This video actually is about 30 minutes long because I need to wait for the system to make sure that my Bitcoin is real. They need to pass through many transactions, many people to approve it. So I actually shortened out everything. These are all the things that are in the machine itself. And this is a exchange also. So again, this is in Singapore. And then I choose my to redeem the Bitcoin and in the end, $. Something you cannot see, something you cannot feel, something digital on air, like GCash or digital, but in real world, you need $. So in Singapore, Singapore is easy lah. But I want to prove that digital currency can exchange into other country fiat currency. So I went to Macau. Another ATM machine, another brand, not the same as the Singapore brand, and me again. This video made me sad the most because 0.21 Bitcoin I sold away. And this is what value right now, I think about $5,000. At that time, I sold 0.21 Bitcoin, I only get 1,000 Hong Kong dollars. Today, this amount I can change 45 pieces, 45,000 Hong Kong dollars. So this is the crypto that you are actually entering right now. There is a potential to grow 10 times, to grow 100 times, to grow even 1,000 times. So here 0.1, just seconds, gone. See? Within second, deducted already. One piece, 1,000. Now you can check 0.21, how much is the value of Hong Kong dollar. So I'm very happy, but now I'm very sad. So this is 9 years later. The APP for those members with us, SCF, we will see this page. Whatever rewards you earn, you will see this page here, and then you can go and withdraw your money in Hong Kong in this exchange because Hong Kong legalized digital asset. So I also do. They did a video. This is one of our members. The reward that they receive every day, either 1% or 1.4%. Can be converted into USDT and go to this machine to get Hong Kong dollars. So what I did 9 years ago, it happens 9 years later. So this is the future. Blockchain technology and digital currency is the future, and it's just beginning. Today, everybody here are all the beginners, all the pioneers to know this technology, to know this platform, to know this opportunity to be able to make money from cryptocurrency. How? Later I will show you. So I'm very excited when I was in this platform, knowing that last time I do this, now I still see this. I mean, this is a very long-term type of platform that you can actually look into. So you see, the reward that you earn, you can go Hong Kong to get Hong Kong dollars. So that means in the near future, when you go Hong Kong, you are our SCF members, the reward you earn from every day, you don't need to bring peso to Hong Kong already. Just bring your wallet to Hong Kong, you can actually cash out already. So the wallet that you have is more expensive than the LV, than the Gucci. Because why? When you travel overseas, the maximum amount of money you can bring over is only 10,000 USD. But with a digital currency, you got $1 million, you can bring anywhere around the world. Nobody know you own $1 million. That is why blockchain, that is why digital currency are so popular right now. But do you all have a chance to earn this part of the goal? So today, SCF today is here to actually share with you all a very good new opportunity. And why I want to show this page is because 9 years ago, this guy, billionaire right now in Hong Kong, Ika Sen, you can search for him. He already know BitPay. BitPay is a cross-border financial payment gateway or cross-border transaction using cryptocurrency. 9 years ago, and this BitPay is an ecosystem of a blockchain technology. And in SCF, our ecosystem, we also have FinPay. And FinPay, we already launched it already in our SCF. And now, FinPay is already working with a lot of financial institutions using our FUSD to do transaction. And all these transactions creates transaction fee, create the cross-chain fee, and all these are the income for the company. That's why we are able to pay you daily 1% to 1.4%. So if you are choosing 1.4%, basically 1 month, you are earning 42%. So later we will go into this excited part. And this is me sharing my journey in China last time. And what you all see right now is what I did 9 years ago. So now to let you all know a bit of my background. Okay. So today will be a bit of comprehensive info. This is our latest PPT. Very informative. Later on, I will ask Mentor Chris or Mom CC to send you this. This is what we received yesterday only. So don't mind me because I also first time seeing and explaining this with you all, my first time. Okay, so the first page, SCF Chain Development Plan. What is SCF? SCF means Standard Cross Finance. Okay, we are the only one in the market right now using dual chain blockchain. That means we have main chain, which is to clear the decentralization and the security of a blockchain technology, and then our parallel chain is to bring the coin that you own. There's a chance of scalability. Today, if the coin that you own no value, do you want to buy or you want to keep it? Basically the one. So in SCF we provide a main chain and a parallel chain because we want our value, we want you all to hold the SCF that can appreciate. Since August 13, when Mom CC was in Singapore, the price of SCF is $54 only. Today it's $61. And today, within just 7 weeks of launching of SCF, we already hit $1.5 billion in our liquidity pool. I never see a platform within 7 weeks they can gather so much money inside this LP. Later I will show you the live trading, and we have almost 1 million users holding our SCF. So these two numbers is very important for you. If anybody were to introduce a cryptocurrency for you to buy or keep, these two information is very important. Whether the coin is valuable or not. Later I will show in detail. So for us, we actually looking into these 6 major project areas. We rebrand ourselves. SCF started in 2019 with our technical team. And then we have heavily invested by our royal family in Middle East. They invested a lot of money in the technology and our marketing, which is later Mentor Chris will share with you how we're going to market this out to more people. That's why within 7 weeks again, we already have 52 million users. Just imagine, have any platform you all did before, within 7 weeks, you can gather 52 million users. Just go and think back. For me, no. I never have, never ever come a chance before to touch into a platform within 7 weeks 52 million users and over 50 over countries. And SCF now is into globalization. We even have Brazil people coming in. So ecosystem is one of the main income source for the entire blockchain technology. We have our user community, which everybody. So everybody sitting here contributes to the ecosystem of SCF future. Because why? In 2025, SCF with our solid database and our liquidity pool, we are going to be listed in the Nasdaq. Okay, SCF is going to list in Nasdaq. But of course, as of now, we are building the community, we are now building the trust, we are now giving everybody this participation to earn rewards, so we can move in to 2025 step. So we have development team, we have marketing operation and globalization conference. So Sir Michael just came back from KL, where we have 2,000 packs event, and later I will show you the place that we go. So brand, as what I mentioned, we have a brand restructuring from 1.0 to 2.0. That's why we are called Standard Cross Finance. Here are the Eastern royal family who actually injected $5 billions of dollars into the building of this entire development. And then it actually break down into three categories, which is this. We are actually SCF International Holding. We holding three: technical team, investment management, and the foundation. Okay, and all these are the registration of the SCF chain. Okay, this PPT will be sent to you all, so you all can go and see. So again, before that, I mentioned this is our goal. We want to go towards 2025 Nasdaq listing. Sir William Thompson is the co-founder and the CEO of SCF Chain. He had a vision very in the beginning. And whatever we do, we follow the white paper. So in blockchain technology, white paper is important. White paper is just like a roadmap you write before you want to start the project. What we do is we follow step by step in accordance with our white paper. And with the APP itself, you can see our white paper already. So later everybody can download the APP, everything is inside. So this APP itself, we also spend a lot of money to build this. Everything is inside and all our live data inside the APP. So this APP itself also costs a lot of money. The most important thing I always want to emphasize and mention is the ecosystem. FinSwap is a cross-border exchange derivative that we can exchange Bitcoin to USDT, USDT to Bitcoin. And all this create transaction volume, all this create gas fee, all this create money for the company. And FinSo is a next generation GameFi. It's a gaming whereby you can play game as well as you can earn SCF. So good enough. While we are playing Mobile Legend, you can make money. And you ask your friend to play Mobile Legend, you also make money yourself. Is this a good plan for everybody? Because in the Philippines, I know that everybody like to play games. Yes. So while playing games, you are earning. So this is another part, another big area that we actually want to launch, and it's already launched, but we need to finalize. And FUSD already into our ecosystem. It's just like USDT, 1:1. It's our native stable token. So what we earn from SCF, we can convert to FUSD, and then convert back to USDT, and then into Binance, into Gcash. Because we already did this step, I think last month, with one of our members. The reward that you earn, you can actually transfer out to Binance, and then into Gcash. We already did this step. So this one we will share with you next time. And we have other like FinSBT, a financial soul token, whereby it gives you credibility when you do a lot of transaction in our platform. So next time you can get loan using cryptocurrency. FinPay already mentioned this is a very big project, and we are now already started. We are now working with a lot of financial institutions, and they are all using our FUSD for transaction. All these transactions with 52 million users and other institutions joining, what do you think the company can make? 52 million, we just think one 10 cent per day. How much money the company is making every day? So this is really phenomenal. FinReal is also another real trading market where you can do trading using cryptocurrency. And then Fin Exchange, another exchange. And then Finbox is a Web 3.0 social media platform. You know that Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all these are Web 2.0. Your data belongs to the company. When they collect your data, become their asset because they can sell to the database company like Amazon or these. But in Web 3.0, all your data belongs to you. You can upload any video because in blockchain technology, you can do whatever thing. Nobody can actually interfere. But in Web 2.0, if you do any so-called sensitive video, it will be taken down. If you post any sensitive thing in Facebook, Facebook will take it down, right? So this is Web 2.0. So for Web 3.0, we are moving into blockchain technology. Whatever you use, whatever you see, whatever your own data, it belongs to you. Nobody can take. So this is Web 3.0. So this is very powerful ecosystem that the company development plan is going to fulfill. And with this, we are actually looking at 20 to 300% in return when the entire ecosystem is done. Okay, so these are all the individual explanation of what is FinSwap, FinSol, and all these things. So this one I will just skip first because this one you can go and study later. Let me go to this. Yes, the annual probability of each ecosystem that we can actually generate are all in billions. Because we are targeting the entire world. If no one doing this, and we are the first one doing this, we capture the market share. These are the money we are looking into. And then these are the so-called the milestone of what we are already done. FinSol launch, FinSwap launch, FinPay launch, and then end of September, which is already this month, we already start our FUSD ecosystem already, whereby you can exchange FUSD into USDT. And while we are doing this cross-chain, we earn the transaction fee and we also earn the gas fee. So already company is starting earning money. And then slowly we will actually fulfill all the ecosystem for us to move on to the next 2025. So community development is basically everybody here. We actually have a very good program for everybody to make money every day, just like Mamso. I think she enjoyed. And then we want to educate as many people as possible with our training, because to know blockchain is not easy. Because till now, I'm still learning what is blockchain. Although I started 9 years ago, I'm still learning, I'm still upgrading myself. And of course, when you have all the knowledge, you must turn into good use, right? What is good use? That means money. Do you have this platform or not? So I'm always very fortunate that I chose to believe Bitcoin in 2014. That's why I'm here today. So community plan, actually we provide you a platform whereby you can earn incentive and rewards together to build this entire community with a benefits. I mean, okay. So these are all the planning, and then let me show you. These are the launching, the global launching that we actually ended August 26, Vietnam. We have 1,000 attendees. So after this 1,000 attendees, you know how much sales they bring in? Almost $5 to $6 million sales. That's why in September, company don't mind to do another event for them. Okay, so as long as you provide good sales, company have the money to help you to do events, because event is a very good leverage platform for everybody to see what is SCF right now and during this event, a lot of so-called hype is going on, and everybody will really get interested. That's why in Japan, also a new market, but because I think they produce almost 10 million sales. That's why William Thompson also go there to do sharing with everybody in Japan. So Sir Michael was in here, and Sir Michael went to Vietnam, and during this trip, I think he presented to 100 people with a business plan of 50,000. He himself closed 5 million sales for them. So this is a powerful event that we want to do in the Philippines also. This is the plan from the company, but good and bad when I see this plan, because Philippines is not inside. I feel sad because we haven't produced a good sales figure. But on the good side is because we also got a chance with everybody here. I feel that we have a chance to do this event. I believe I want to do this event here with 2,000 packs. So next month I am doing one event, 500 packs in Baguio first. So this will be the ignition part, the ignite of this entire SCF movement. And then October, you see, every month we have an event around the world, and every month, Sir Michael, we are fortunate today to invite Sir Michael here to do the sharing, to do what he sees in every country he go to do presentation. What are the fire that he see, and then I hope he can actually bring this fire and share with everybody. So these are the current company plan that we are going to expand globally. And then in July 11, this is our second year anniversary. We are targeting 10,000 attendees globally. 10,000, I hope Philippines will have a lot of people coming. So these are the second year anniversary. We actually miss out the first year anniversary because of some disturbance. So these are the countries that SCF are into. Philippines also. When we launched SCF 1.0 that time, there's no Philippines. Every event there's international flag raising. I told my team that time is only maybe 10 or 20 people. I want to see the Philippine flag up in the next event. So I finally saw Philippine flag up in Dubai. Because when I visit Dubai, a lot of Philippine friends I met, and then we finally raised the flag. That's why Philippines now is in the map of SCF. Because of the perseverance, and I think that this is a very good market. And Philippines, to be honest, the market haven't started yet. No, people are eyeing the Philippine markets with here, because I already see a lot of people having video from other teams. They are actually into Philippines. So I want to take the biggest market share. That's why I make myself visible here every month, or even I can stay here for 1 month to help you all to build the market.
Yes.
Okay. So this is Sir William Thompson, the CEO and founder of SCF. These are the countries that we already visited, and really because of this event, we produce very, very, very good sales. So December 11, 22, in Bangkok, in Bali, Ho Chi Minh, this year February. I want him to come Philippines. So I hope you all can help yourself. Okay, so these are the place. And August 13, Mentor Chris was there, and we invited him to go out for a speech. And that's why everybody are looking into the Philippine market, because he gave a very good speech at that. September 11, Japan, Sir Michael. And recently, yesterday, 2 days ago, September 21st, in KL, 2,000 packs. Okay, so this is the very, very new PPT that SCF is actually doing now. We continue to strive forward. We continue to provide whatever we can to the market, and I hope you all catch the golden opportunity. Because why? Later, Mentor Chris will share you the very good reward system that we are providing to all the people right now. Even though you are an investor, And if you are an investor yourself or you look upon this business, you can actually earn a very good income. Not only that, when you build your team, you will see yourself earning very good income, I can say. Because a very simple lady in Singapore, where Mentor Chris met before, she is 70 over years old. She don't know anything about blockchain. She cannot speak well, and yet she's earning $6,000 per day with our reward system. She do not know anything, zero knowledge, but she earns 6,000 every day. Just imagine, 70 plus years old. She is a cleaner of the company. She knows how to bring people to sit here, to listen to us, to present, and she makes 6,000. So this is a platform that you all must listen to what Mentor Chris will present to you. Okay? So I'm done here, but later on, any question still can ask me. So let's listen to the most important thing. Thank you. Your chance.
Yeah. So mamaya po, after the compensation plan, tanong mo sa kanila yung lahat ng mga gusto nyo itanong. Okay? What I really like the most with the company, they are continuously building product para gamitin ng mga tao. And those products and services are the most efficient products in the world right now. Remember, I am going to show you ito yung isa sa mga pinabili ko sa blockchain nila because we are 38 times faster than finance and we are 417 times faster than Ethereum when it comes to transaction per seconds. Kasi pag ito yung apps mo natin and then your dashboard as well. First time sa history ng blockchain, built-in yung MLM site. Right? Now, sa chain node, click nyo lang yan. Kayo nyo lang mag-do. Right. Meron tayong 10,000 nodes. And each nodes, during migration, yung mga naipit na pera sa Pintosh time, binigyan nila ng pagkakataon yung community na maging part ng node. So lahat ng pera ng mga tao napunta sa node and it is earning for the next 80 years without any maintenance. Isa mo dyan si Ma'am Sol. Yes. Alright. Now yung iba kasi, sa Pintosh, they don't know about the blockchain, pinanghinaan ng loob. Kami, since alam namin yung mangyayari, we patient waiting. No? Tapos, ito na siya. So, 10,000 notes. I-times mo lang yung 10,000 notes. Times mo sa tagwa $1 million kada isang note. Magkano total asset ng company? That is 10 billion in dollar. That's why, kapag ka naman pumunta ka rito, punta ka lang ng browser, nandito sa may dulo sa bandang kanan, PinPay. Click mo yung PinPay. Okay? Naka-engage na po tayo. Wala pang isang linggo to na kung i-launch yung PinPay. Pero sa part ng Europe, including Western country, from our dashboard or crypto wallet address goes to their bank account immediately. No need for finance. So dito, ang inaantay na lang natin dito, Union Bank and Security Bank kasi sila lang naman may access pa ngayon sa crypto. Once na malis yan dito, hindi mo natin kailangan si finance. And we have the lowest transaction fee on the planet. That's why kapag pinakita ko sa inyo yung pinaka-ledger ng company, I don't know kung naipakita ko ni Sir Ken. Wala. All right. Okay. Now, kindly take a look at the total number of wallet addresses. Lahat yan around the globe. Yan yung community natin. Lahat sila gumagamit ng exchanger natin. Hindi nga lang lahat sila naka-liquidity pool. Okay, mamaya papakita ko rin sa inyo. Ang point ko simple lang, Binance 8 years ago, nag-launch sila and they have 110 million community around the globe. Tayo, kaka-launch lang natin 1 month, 2 weeks, or magti 3 weeks. Pero we already halfway ng inabot ni Binance. That is very nice. Now, if I am going to Aave.ai, yeah. Okay, si Aave.ai is hindi naman natin sila blockchain, pero blockchain din sila. Compared kay CoinMarketCap, mas gusto kong hanapin ang mga legitimate project kay Aave.ai. Kasi si Aave.ai is a very reliable blockchain na hindi sila nag-accept ng mga patakol na project. Okay? Now, try natin hanapin si SCF. Okay. Alright. May mga pumasok dito, bumili ng or ng stake. The only way para makapag-hold ka ng coin, sumali ka sa staking. That's the only way. Trinay kong hanapin ang contract address niya, naka-hide ang contract address. Why? Si company lang ang nag-hold niya, and that's why they have the buyback power. So there's no chance na siya mag-pull. Okay? Ganun sila kasigurista. And kung i-click mo yung sa full size, makikita yung full size niyan. Ito yung full size, $1 billion. Ang lahat ng naka-liquidity pledge, 987,556 wallet addresses around the globe. Okay? Now, subukan yung i-click. Ito. Yan. So, diyan mo makikita ang maximum supply niya. Tingnan niyo ang maximum supply niya. 22.3 million. Circulating supply, 22.3 million. Halos magkasing dami lang sila ni Bitcoin. That's why ang projection nila before end of December, it could go up to $300 to $600 per coin. Right now, the price is 61 point something. Yeah. So naglalaro lang siya ngayon ng 61.36. The moment na tumataas pa siya ng tumataas, ang minimum entry na $125, it could go up to 130, 50, 40. So depende sa price niya. And pag pinagbamasdan mo yung graph niya, day by day nag-i-increase siya ng 0.20 to 0.30%. Centavo in dollar. Day by day. Alright? Now, ito yung mga bangko. They have 1,182 different banks listed on our blockchain that they can literally transact from our exchanger going to the bank. Okay? And then yung ledger niya, napaka-transparent niya naman. They also have FinSol, which is already running na siya. Marami na lang naglalaro. So sometimes, pag gusto mong maglaro dyan, you have to be patient. Talaga mag-aantay ka sa turn mo. Ang daming nakapila. Kasi, point centavo lang ng SCF, pwede mong nang laruin. And every time na may naglalaro ng mga tao sa ilalim mo, you still get paid. May level bonus. Okay. So yan siya. So alam naman natin, pagdating sa casino, 60-40 lagi ang labanan. 40% doon sa nanganalo, 60%. Paano yan? So laging may kalangaman yan, 20%. Okay? And tandaan nyo, minum-minum to siguro may nanganalo, may nanganalo. Okay? So, yan lang naman yung mga pinaka-important factor. You go to FinSwap as well. Okay, click mo yung FinSwap. This is exactly the same with PancakeSwap. Kung may PancakeSwap, meron tayo FinSwap. So hindi nyo kinakailangan si PancakeSwap. Right? Ano pa? You go to the wallet, And then, click mo lang yung plus button. Pwede ka mag-add ng kahit na anong alternative token or coin na nandito. Kayang-kaya niya. Right?
Saan sa nag-download?
The only way para ma-download mo siya, hihingi ka po ng referral link sa apply. Yeah. Meron din sa Play Store, pero I highly advise, do not download sa Play Store. Okay? Mas maganda yung referral link ni apply. Kasi sometimes, may mga matitinding mga hacker. Yung apps, yung link nila ang nagiging link mo or dudugtungan mo yung link nila, hindi yung link ni apply mo. So sayang. No? Mawawala ka sa Excel na nang-apply mo. Bawa naman si apply. Mas maganda po, siguristahin nyo yung link ng apply nyo ang kuhain nyo. Ang maganda rito, kahit na wala ka pang entry, okay lang, sign up ka. Kasi ako, honestly, ang total volume sales ko noon, umaabot na ng halos $30,000. Pero yung account ko hindi pa activated. Bakbak lang ako ng bakbak. Now, nung pumapalot na siya ng $40,000, that's the right time, pinangutan ko na yung account ko. Halos 4-5 account ang inactivate ko. Punta na tayo sa kitaan. No? Papunta na ako doon. Okay. So, simula na tayo sa kitaan. Pinakita ko lang sa inyo kung bakit ako sobrang lakas ng bilib ko sa company. So, dito tayo sa kitaan. Yan yung mga ecosystem na pinakita ko sa inyo. Now, dito naman, may passive income tayo. We have 3 different contracts. Pwede kang mamili ng 7 days, 15 days, or 30 days. However, may mga pagkakaiba yan. Kapag ang gusto mong return sa'yo, stable token natin which is FUSD. Si Binance meron siya BUSD. Tayo naman FUSD. So 1% a daily kapag 7 days. Kapag 15 days, 1.1% out of your total capital. Minimum entry 125, pwede ka mag-entry kahit ilan. Okay? Now, earning mo sa 30 days, 1.2%. Kung risk taker ka, you like to go further, to earn further. You go for 30 days, lock-in mo, tapos naka 1.4% ka. So, matuloy-tuloy yung taas ng SCF. Ako, hold lang ako ng hold ng SCF. No? Ganon. So, ito, for example, halimbawa na lang ganito. By the way, mga partner, ang gagawin natin rito, alam naman na yan nila CEO, sila mismo nagkaman sa akin. $12, 60 ang palitan, which is yan naman yung usual sa crypto natin. So, halimbawa, $10,000 times mo lang sa 60, that is 600,000 in peso. No? Kung $10,000 nilagay mo, times 0.014 or 1.4% ka daily, kumikita ka ng $140 daily times 56. In peso nagdi-daily ka 7,800 times 30 days. 235,000 yung kikitain mo monthly out of your 600,000 in peso. Right? Kapag ka naman ibawa, 6,000 lang ang pera mo, okay lang din naman. I-divide mo na lang yan sa 60. So $1,000 times 0.014, dapat mo 1.4. $14 ka daily times 56. 784 pesos daily times 30 days. So nagto 23,000 pesos ka, monthly yung 60,000 mo. So nagbalan. Okay? Now, eto ngayon ang pang-catch up ko sa mga tao. At least ilatag ko na sa inyo na. Ang tawag ko rito, retirement pay nyo na to. Bakit retirement pay? Tignan mo ang puhunan mo, $125 lang. I-lock-in mo ng 30 days, tapos after ng 30 days, bago mag-lapse yung ika-30 days, 2 days before, i-auto state off na siya. Para pag umabot yan ng 30 days, hindi siya tutuloy-tuloy. Kasi pag hindi mo in-stake off yan, tuloy-tuloy ang contract niya every 30 days. Ikaw ngayon, hindi mo mako-compound. Ang tawag dito, i-compound mo yan for the next 12 months. So 125 mo, ilalaban mo lang ng 1.2% lang ang computation pa. So nagwa $1 and 50 cents ka daily, times mo sa 30 days, kumita yung 125 mo, $45. Yung $45 na yan, naka-stake off, i-add mo sa puhunan na 125 sa magiging 170 na on the second month.
Pwede talaga.
Pwede yan. Tapos, i-re-contract mo siya.
Pwede ka rin mag-add-on.
Pwede ka rin po mag-add-on. Okay? Pwede rin. So, after the contract ng 30 days, add-on mo siya dito, tapos re-contract mo ulit. 1.2%. Ganyan lang ang gagawin mo. For the next 12 months, yung $125 mo will become $5,003. So, kung $5,003 siya, $5,003, o $5,000 na lang. I-divide natin sa tagwa 125. Times 40 ngayon yung puhunan mo. Tama? O, tingnan mo, after 12 months, patulogin mo ulit another 12 months. 2 years. Yung $5,000 mo after 12 months, ilalaban mo ulit compounding every month. Times 40 mo. Yung $125 mo will become $200,000. I-divide mo or times mo sa 56 ang palitan sa peso. You have now the retirement rate of 11.2 million in peso. How much is $125? I-times mo lang sa 60 sa peso. 7.5 mo. Ilang 7.5 mo na bang nawala? Bakit di naman nangyari? O dito, antay natin 2 years. Ang tanong dyan, after 2 years ka, hindi dyan kayo company. Tama siya, di ba? Okay, ganito yan. Ang Pintos, nag-run ng 2 years na naka-tokenize lang sila. Naka-smart contract lang kay Binance. Okay? Hindi naman nag-shutdown si Pintos. Nag-migration lang. Yung mga nainig kasi, kala nila nag-shutdown. Hindi naman nag-shutdown. Nandiyan dyan, nag-rebranding. Ito yung maganda. Naka-blockchain sila. So isipin mo token-token pa lang sila before, nag-run 2 years. O ngayon, naka-blockchain. Kung ipapakita ko sa inyo kung ano ang blockchain, kahit i-search natin yan pare-pareho. Para at least sabihin nyo, baka sinungaling na po. What is blockchain technology? Alright, sabi rito, yan, lalagyan ko na siya. Blockchain is a shared immutable ledger. From the word immutable ledger, hindi mo yan masisira. Unhackable. Alright? Ibig sabihin, kung mag-shutdown man si Standard Cross Finance, hindi tayo ang iiyak lang. Si Binance iiyak yan, Solana, Cardano, lahat ng blockchain iiyak yan. No? Kasi immutable na siya. Okay? Public ledger siya that is unhackable. That's the layman's term yan. Now, eto ngayon ang maganda. Pupunta na tayo sa direct referral naman. May direct referral po siya. 0.15% sa lahat ng direct mo. Yung mga indirect mo, which is second level mo, 0.10% ka, daily ang labanan. Alright? Example, okay, halimbawa ikaw to, gawin mo, tuhog, ikaw pa rin yan. Okay? Tapos dito, kunwari may naglagay, $10,000. Kahit na nilagay mo dyan minimum lang, $125 or $130. It doesn't matter. Yung second account mo, kikita niya ng 0.15% coming from the capital. So, ibig sabihin, mag-compute natin, $10,000 times 0.0015. Nag-$15 ka daily doon sa capital ng downline mo. Times ko sa 56, nag-daily ka 840 times 30 days. So, 25,000 sa kanya. Monthly. Pag hindi natin tinanggal ng $10 for next month mo, kumita ka na kaya dito kahit wala kang pera, hanap ka lang ng investor.
Yung referral pala, hindi siya katulad ng iba na one time lang.
Hindi po. Daily.
Daily.
Coming from their capital.
Hindi siya daily.
Hindi hindi one time na niti-take off.
Daily payout.
Daily.
Daily talaga.
Ang payout ng daily din. Walang limit.
Hindi daily.
Magkano minimum payout?
Wala po. Hanggang may gusto kang si payout, i-payout mo. Pwede kayo mag-payout. And ang payout rito, walang admin, gawa lang naka-blockchain na siya. No? So automatic, pag nag-payout ka, ikaw, you are the one who's controlling your money. Remember, yung pera nyo hindi papasok sa company. Nasa crypto wallet nila. Okay? Para lang siyang Binance, nasa Binance lang yung pera mo, pero kayang pakitain ng company. 1% to 1.4% daily. That's how risk-free itong sistema. Okay? Now, moving forward, paano naman yung sumunod na account mo? Meron pa rin ikaw yan kikitain 0.10% daily. Okay? So, halimbawa, $10,000 times 0.0010. May $10 ka na naman daily. Second level mo na yan, ha? O times 30 days. Magkano? $300 times 56. So, kumita ka ng 16,800. Dalawang account mo, isa 25,000, isa 16,800. Isang $600 talaga, kahit 600,000. Eh kung may 5.
May pan-top up na.
Oh, di ba? Times mo sa 12 months, pag hindi niya withdraw for the next 12 months, yan din ang kumita. Hindi na masarap. No? Now, moving forward, hanggang second level lang, yung direct referral. Yung sumunod, ito, pinaka-paborito ko sa lahat. Sa akin, ang direct ko, ang mga nilagay lang nila, tago 125. So, hindi na ako nag-ask ng kahit ano. Pero kasi, sabi ko nga, unang ratsata ko ito, hindi talaga activated yung account. Ang pinakita ko lang sa kanila, commitment ko. Yun yung totoo. Kahit tanungin nyo sila. Now, dito ako umasa, yung total group sales. Pag na-hit mo yung $50,000, wala siyang time frame, wala rin yung level na basta under mo yan ang umbrella mo. Pag nakabuka ng $50,000, may 5 active direct ka, magiging general manager ka. 0.2% ka daily coming from your total group sales.
Wow.
So, ganito yan, sir. Halimbawa, ikaw to, ang gawin mo, pumorma ka ng 1, 2, 3. Ikaw yan, yung 3 na yan. 2 leg lang ang i-workout mo. Itong 2 lang. Pero ito, dapat sa'yo pa rin yan para ma-maximize mo yung profit. So dito ka ngayon, babanan dito sa 2 leg. Halimbawa, naka $15,000 ka rito, tapos sa kabila may $35,000. Automatic, dahil may 5 kang direct, i-activate mo na itong 5 mong direct. Okay? Halimbawa, naka $50,000 na, hindi pa activated yung 3, okay lang. Nakarunta. Pag inactivate mo yung 3 na yan, o 3 na yung manager ka, nagwa $100 ka dito. Ganito siya. $50,000. $50,000 times 0.002. So, nagwa $100 ka daily. Times mo yan sa 56. Nagwa 5,600 ka daily. Yung account ko, pag pinakita ko, ang ibibigay kasi nila sa inyo, hindi naman FUSD, SCF talaga, acting reward. So, ito yung account ko. Meron akong 29.35 SCF. Pag in-use ko yan, 29.35 SCF times 61.35. Kada isang SCF, di ba? So, meron akong $1,800 ang kita times 56. Nakaw ko ng 3 weeks, kumita ako ng 100. Pwede na. Nagsisimula pa lang naman tayo. Hindi mo bagal yun, pero pwede na. Now, moving forward, umit 2. Okay, since naka-live po tayo, hindi po ako financial advisor, so do your own diligence. Okay, mahirap ito. Naka-live ako. Alright. Pag nag-vice president ka, kinakailangan may 2 ka general manager kung kaibang linya. And total budget is $150,000. Ganito daw po. Halimbawa, ito yung 2 leg mo, no? Halimbawa, dito sa kanila, meron ng $65,000. So normally, may general manager na yan kasi ang group 6 nito ay $65,000. Sa kabilang leg mo naman, sabihin na natin may $85,000. Okay, so dito rin sa kabilang leg mo, may general manager na rin dyan, tambak na yan. Nagpupunan niya siya. Ngayon, nabuo mo yung $150,000. $150,000 times 0.001, kumikita ka ng $150 minimum daily. Bakit minimum? Kasi pwede umabot na yung group sales mo dyan ng, let's say, $250,000. times 0.001. So, kaya mong kumita up to $250 daily. Times 56. 14,000 daily times 30 days. Pwede kang kumita ng 420,000 monthly.
Paano nila masusustain yan?
Okay. So, sagutin mo mamaya, ma'am. Ituloy-tuloy ko lang na. Ganito yan, ma'am. Sumunod naman dito, Senior Vice President. Kinakailangan mo lang ng dalawang Vice President from different line and then minimum group sales mo, 500,000. Nagpa $500 ka dyan daily. Minimum yun.
30,000
Alright? Pag executive director ka, dapat may total group sales ka dyan, $2 million, tapos may dalawang senior vice president ka sa magkaibang linya. Now, ito yung condition natin. Lahat ng gustong mag-senior vice president, before second week of December, we will take you to Singapore. Grand launching nila before ang Christmas. May payate sila doon, so kasama natin doon 3,000 members yun out of 5,000 na tao. Uhugot tayo rito lahat ng gusto mag-senior vice president. Excuse. Woo! Pakita ko sa inyo kung gaano katagal i-hit ang senior vice president. Yung executive director, $2 million, i-hit nyo in just 13 weeks. So, mula ngayon, may 13 weeks pa. 3 months, 1 week. Ito siya. Okay. Sabi niya, 13 weeks road to executive director program and earn minimum $2,047 daily or 114,000 in peso daily times 30 days, that's 3.4 million monthly. How? Power of 2 directs lang tayo. Yung tatlo, kuhain mo na yung slots na yon. Ikaw na yon. Huwag mo nang lagyan ng tao yan. Kasi bakit? Pag nilagyan mo ng tao yan, babagal ka lalo. Kung dalawang linya na ang tututukan mo, lagi kang may spillover, nakikita ng mga downline mo, ang laki na rin ng group 6 nila. So, power of 2 lang tayo. First week, nakakuha ka ng dalawa. After 1 week, yung dala mo, nakakuha na yung dalawa. Dalawa lang, power of 2 directs. 8 weeks time, mula umpisa lahat yan, nag-liquidity pledge lang, tagwa $125. Pag kinumpute mo yan in just 8 weeks, ito ang tinatas natin. Alright, in just 8 weeks, meron kang total group sales $63,000 times 0.20, nagwa $127 ka daily. 8 weeks pa lang. Okay. What happened after nito? On the 9 weeks, yung 256, nakakuha ng tagna-dalawa, so 512 na. I-times mo sa tagwa 125, another sales mo na naman to 64,000. Now, on the 10th week, may pumasok na naman na bagong sales, yung 512 nag-duplicate into 2. 1,024 times 125 liquidity pledge, so $125. May panibago kang sales, $128,000. So, a total of 255,750 times mo sa 0.10%. Nagto $255 ka daily, 10 weeks. 2 months, 2 weeks. Tutuloy-tuloy ngayon to. On the 11th week, yung 1,000 na tao na yan, nag-multiply into 2. So, may 2,000 na bagong pasok, lahat nag-entry. Tag $125 lang. So, panibago na naman, 256,000. Ano na magiging rank mo? 256,000 plus yan mo rin sa existing sale, a total of $511,750. Times 0.10%, nagpa $511 ka daily. $500 mo lang daily. Pwede na, 11th week. Pang 12 weeks mo, hanggang 13th week, multiplication of 2. Ayan, bagong sales mo, tapos bagong sales mo to. Tapos may existing ka sales, 500,000. Pag tinumpar natin yung lahat on the 13th week, Ang total sales volume mo is 2,427,000. 0.10%, tag to $2,000 ka. Daily, times mo sa 56 in peso. That is 114,000 daily. Times 30 days, 3.4 million ka. Congratulations. Executive Director ka. 13 week. Mabagal na yan. Bakit ba sila mag-liquidity pool? Pakita mo lang yung computation na yan. 2 years, lucky. May 11.2 kayo. 7.2, 11.2 na. Tapos na ako. Ma'am, I highly advise ang gusto kong pasagot sa iyo, mas maganda kung magagaling sa kanila kaysa sa akin. Okay lang? Tanong ni ma'am, laki ng kinikita ng mga tao. Kaya ba talagang i-sustain yan? No? Tawagin mo natin. Ang papasagot ko sa inyo, CEO ng Asia Pacific. So, naiintindihan naman po before I leave.
Yeah.
Thank you. Saglit lang, tawagin ko si CEO.
Mamaya. Diyan pala sila dahil tapos na po rin tapos na sa Korea.
Kano nilibig mo?
Okay, so I would like now to introduce our Asia Pacific CEO of Standard Cross Finance Bank. Let's welcome Mr. Michael Wong, the Hall of Famer, with Standard Cross Finance. Yeah. Here he is.
Hello. Okay. Hello, everybody. Babun Hai. Okay. We have shared with them our SCF.
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Michael Wong. Okay, I can see that some of you are okay. Okay. I'm the Asia Pacific CEO of SCF. Okay, so I'm in charge of the Asia Pacific. In fact, I guess maybe some of you have you run through the development with them? Development, the latest PPT that we have.
Yeah.
Okay, so we started since 2019. Okay, the planning everything. Then we start to do the community. Okay, and we are actually coming to this stacking from 1st of August. So we are in stacking period with less than 2 months. Okay, so if all of you have already downloaded the app, okay, the app that we have, okay, if you can, okay, if you have the app, okay, all the data is inside. All the database is inside. Okay, so what we have up to today, and if you know about blockchain, I guess most of you are expert in blockchain. We have more than 52 million wallet address. 52 million wallet address. Wow. Okay, so this is one thing, and then the next one is for this stacking that we do. Okay, in less than 2 months, we have more than $1 billion US. More than 1 billion. So this database is really very incredible. So we can read the data. Okay, it's over here. Okay, so you can see that total address that we have is 52 million up to today. And is this live? Okay, and it's adding. adding, and then maybe you want to show them the the stacking that we have. So this is actually our AVE.ai, okay, and you can go in and see. Okay, you also can check other platform, other cryptocurrency. Also, if you have Dogecoin, UOD coin, you can file coin, all the coin, you also can check. And this is SCF. Okay, so up to today, the volume that we have and the holder that we have, okay, we are the pool size, because this is a round figure. In fact, we have more than 1.1 billion for less than 2 months. Also, this is data, and the thing is, okay, please study the platform, okay, the data that we have, the technology that we have, and we're going to launch our ecosystem. In fact, we have already have our own stable coin, FUSD. Just like Binance, they also have their BUSD. So we also have our SUSD, which is our stable coin. It's 1-to-1 to USD. Okay, so it's one thing, and then we also have our FinSwap. We already have our swap up ready. Okay, we also have our FinPay coming up. Okay, so with the technology that I think Ken have actually explained to you, okay, that the speed and the platform that we are actually parallel chain and also the main chain that we have these two chains. Because of the speed and then have a water. Fishy, they bring a glass of water from one there.
Glass of water.
So the technology and the speed and the technology that we have, okay, in fact, we target a customer, okay, which no blockchain can hit yet. Okay, because more of blockchain, they cannot hit this target of customer, which is Visa. Okay, most of the banks have already gone into blockchain, including the UOB bank, because they are actually regional, few countries in Southeast Asia, things like that. But Visa is a worldwide. No blockchain can cater to them yet because of that transaction, okay, and the speed that we have, okay. Today, SCF chain can cater to them. So we are actually negotiating with the Visa, okay, of this. If Visa come into blockchain, up to today, only SCF can cater to them. Up to today. You may think, hey, why other platform, other like Ethereum, other chain, why they can't? Because they can build bigger. Okay. Let me explain to you. Okay, why? Because those are most of them are the old chain. Just like Ethereum and things like that, they are planned to build a building. Let me say 50 story. So what happens is they have a foundation of 50 story. And those old chains, they already built to 50 story already. So they cannot build anymore. So they cannot cater to Visa. However, for SCF, okay, we built those 50 story, but in fact, we have a foundation of 500 story. Understand what I'm trying to say? So we have a foundation of 500 story, so we have 50 story. So if you need more, we can build some more. This is a layman term for you to understand what we have. Okay? And in the community, okay, like us, we are doing the marketing now, okay? We are doing like the off fire. In fact, I just came back from Tokyo 2 weeks ago. After that, I went into Vietnam, and 2 days ago, we have a event in Malaysia. Okay. Have you shown them the video?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe you all can go to YouTube, things like that. So the next trip, we will be going to Nigeria. Okay, in fact, I came in yesterday, immediately after the Malaysian event. Because if I don't come, I got no time to come already. So if you can see that our long-term plan, can you show them the PPT that I sent this morning? The latest PPT. The latest PPT. Okay, in fact, we have this planning, okay, our development, okay, we have planned all the way to next year. And Philippines is not inside. To be frank, Philippines is not in the main blueprint. Okay, but I want to insert Philippines and it's part of it. Okay, so like what I mentioned, the 1st of August we started our stacking. So on the 26th of August we started our first roadshow, which is in Vietnam, with more than 1,000 attendees. And then the September 11 we went to Tokyo. In Tokyo we have about 1,000, and in fact these two we have a very big fan because in Vietnam they are very into cryptocurrency. You know, really very into, and they are, I say Vietnam people, they are really risk taker, and they are really very good in investment. Okay, and I guess you also know. Okay, and of course Tokyo. Tokyo is a place that having a lot of cryptocurrency mining. So okay, after that, 17 we went to September, which is about 1 week ago. I was in Ho Chi Minh. In Ho Chi Minh, one of the impressive things is I spoke to about 200 leaders, and 100 of them invested 50,000. In one presentation, it's a 5 million sales. In one presentation, because they understand what is it and the data that they. I hope today maybe I can share with you more than that. Okay, and 2 days ago I was in KL, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Okay, we have 2,000. Okay, and the video was up, everything. So all this we have video, and we all have this in the app. If not, we can pass them the video. So okay, the next one. Okay, maybe we. Okay, so 1st October. Okay, I supposed to go to Nigeria. No. But I haven't decided whether I want to go or not because it's going to take 2 days for me to fly there. So I'm here. If I need to go, I need to leave on the 28th. Okay. Then after that, then we go to South Korea, and then the next one is Thailand. Okay, you can see. Okay. The next one is Thailand, and the next one will be Pakistan. No, you can see Philippines is not in yet. Okay, the next page. The next page. Okay. So on the 14th. Okay, no. The last one. One too fast already. You go back one more. Okay. So you see on the 14th, we are going to. It's okay. No need. So I can see the next page. Okay. So in 14th October, we are going to Mumbai, India, and then 21st we go back to Osaka. That's how we went to Tokyo. So we are going to Osaka and then South Korea. So I plan to insert Philippines somewhere here or here.
Yes.
Okay. Somewhere here or here. However, like what I mentioned, I need the people, the leaders. So the first conference, I may want to have the so-called co-leader to come in first to see what is it all about. And then the second one, we're going to do a bigger one. Okay, I will like to do it in Manila, and we are looking for venue that can cater more than 2,000 packs. Make up 2,000 packs. So the first event, maybe I want to decide somewhere here. Okay, the second event, maybe I want to do in November. I'll do in November. The November one, I plan to do a big one at 2,000. So the first one maybe the 500 first. Okay, so after that I need to go back to Busan, and then next to Melbourne, and back to Malaysia, and then back Thailand, and then Indonesia. We're going one round. Okay, then the next one. Okay, and we are going to New Delhi, and then South Korea, and then Dubai, again and Tokyo, and then 1 year later, which is we're going to target in Singapore 10,000 back. 10,000 back. Okay, and all this event, we already put deposit already. Okay, we already put deposit. So you can see in the blueprint, Philippines is not inside yet. So why? Because Philippines haven't really come up yet. Okay, we have a few so-called small leaders here and there. To be very frank with you, okay. So we need to have a core and the core volume to come up, and then we can bring the Philippines together. And Philippines, I can say that it's a very big market. Why? Because there's a saying, as long as you can see the sun, you can see a Filipino.
Yes.
Yes.
Agree?
Yes.
Filipino is everywhere in the world.
Yes.
So it's whether the leader want to keep hold together and things like that. Okay? Because if I mentioned that if I don't come now, I got no time to come. You can see my schedule. And Philippines is somewhere is for the Philippines. Okay, it actually somewhere in my heart. Okay. Why? Because I have many Filipino friends in Singapore. Okay, and myself in my home, my house, I have a Filipino staying with me for the past 15 years. She's my domestic helper. So I'm very touched. Okay, so in fact, like what I mentioned during the blueprint, we don't have Philippine yet. Okay. Okay, and why I decided, because I was to be a friend. When I was in Dubai, okay, I met a group of Filipino, and they really touched me. Why? Because when I have chit chat with them, I say I want to do the Dubai market, things like Philippines, things like that. And Philippines not in the blueprint. She was quite a bit upset, and then she told me a bit, okay, but I want to come back to the core thing. Okay, like there's a saying, why as long as you can see the sun, you can see a Filipino. Actually, Filipino is very powerful. Why? Because actually Philippine people contribute to the whole world economy in one way or another. You agree?
Yes.
because you help. Even in Singapore, okay, we have domestic helper, we have engineer, we have especially the health care people, you know, and healthcare in Singapore is because Singaporean most about now already have about 30% of our population is age 60 and above. So we need a lot of healthcare. And most of the healthcare so-called professional are from Filipino. So I want to thank Filipino for taking care of our healthcare department. And like what I mentioned, it actually help all around the world. But the question is, why Filipino? All around the world.
Hardworking.
Other than hardworking,
Filipinos good.
Filipino good. But why? Why don't you stay at home and with your family, with your kids? Because I know Filipino, okay, I have met a few Filipino, they told me, okay, I'm out because I don't have enough opportunity at home.
That's true.
Yes.
I can't feed my family. So I have met few Filipino outside outside Philippines. They tell me that my parents passed away. I couldn't even go home to see them. I leave my family when my kids is very young. I have 3 kids. One of them stay with my parents, the other stay with my sister, and the other one stay with my brother. And these 3 kids are separated. They can't even have a good communication among themselves. When I go home, they can't recognize me. You know, when I see that, I cry. Because that don't happen in Singapore. So, when I hear this, I was really touched. You know, and some of them, they come back to Philippines, sad to say their husband is gone. I don't think it's quite a funny thing. You know, I think it's quite a. It really, because we are made of blood, you know, we have blood in ours, we are made of flesh. So when this thing, I was a bit, you know, why my friend, the Filipino friend, need to have this? You know, when they come back, they build another family, and after a while they go and work, they come back, the second family gone again, you know. They need to build another family. So that's why I say I must put Philippines in. Because I have so much Filipinos. And coming to this, okay, this is one thing, okay, and of course, talking about opportunity. Most of us are networker. We have been in network for many years. And some networker, they come from this company, 3 months, and they need to shift the second one. Then they need to shift the second one. You all have this problem in Philippines? Yes. We want to have one that is long and powerful. Okay. So of course, during presentation, most of the companies they can promise everything to you. But today, I hope, okay, every one of you can judge yourself, okay, with your wisdom, with your experience, okay, knowing the crypto, you can check yourself. You can see the database that we have. Okay, the data that we have, the figure that we have, okay, the penny that we have. One thing is that. Okay, in fact, with the company, we need to know 2 things. One is the database, because we talk about crypto. Because data is the most expensive, valuable in the world now. Just like if you are a leader, you have a group under you. This is your data. Because everywhere you go, they will follow you. Right? You say, wait, they will go, they will follow you. This is your friend. So the data that we have 52 million users. So this is the data that the company has. The second thing is the tech thing behind. Okay? Although maybe some of you have not really seen or operate with the tech, but I can share one thing. We have been upgrading. Up to today, we are still upgrading. Most companies, when they want to do upgrade, they need to shut down, right? They need to shut down the system, maybe for 2 hours. Okay, we are under maintenance for 2 hours, some 24 hours, some 1 day. Our system is so powerful. We have so much database that you can see. Okay, we have been upgrading. We haven't even shut down 1 second.
Really?
Yes.
We never even shut down 1 second. When we do upgrade, the program is still running, and we do the upgrading. Really, you ask this question. Good to ask. Okay, find out yourself. We have not shut down 1 second for the upgrading. Okay, go and find out yourself. Okay, so this is how powerful it is. Okay, and the withdrawal that we have, okay, the earning that you have, you withdraw is immediately. Some company, okay, because because we have too many experience. Okay, if you want to withdraw, okay, you have to have T plus 1, some T plus 2, something like that. You withdraw maybe 24 hours, the money will come back. Some 1 day, some 2 days, some 3 days. Okay, the bigger amount you withdraw, the longer you wait. Agree or not? If you withdraw 500, maybe tomorrow the money will come. You withdraw 1,000, maybe 2 days. You withdraw 10,000, maybe 1 week. The bigger you withdraw, the longer.
Sometimes forever.
Yeah, right. Sometimes forever. Okay. Today you can try out. Okay. When you do a withdrawal, it's immediate, and you can swap to USDT. USDT means cash, because USDT you can transfer to your own wallet. You can transfer to Binance, you can transfer to PP wallet, you can transfer to any part of your wallet. It's immediate. Okay. So this is one thing. Okay. About the marketing plan. Okay, marketing plan we are very, very powerful, and this marketing plan in a very short time, okay, we have many dealers making very good money. Every day we pay out. Okay, have you presented the marketing plan? Yes. Okay, we have GM, okay, we have VP, SVP, things like that. SVP and above, they are making $500 US dollar every day. ED 2,000 over. Okay, MD easily is 5,000 over every day, and can withdraw every day. Okay. The money that they come in, okay, about the commission as well as the stacking interest, okay, you can draw every single day. 2 a.m. in the morning, the marketing plan, the commission will come. Okay, 2 a.m. And you look at the data that we have, every day 2 a.m. No. The latest maybe 2:15 because so much data. So within that period, the commission will be out. Okay, as well as the stacking. When you put stacking, it's going to be every 24 hours. Let's say now it's 4:25. You do a stacking now. Tomorrow this time, again your interest will come, and you can withdraw immediately if you want to withdraw. Okay. So withdrawal, okay, the stacking we have 3 kind of contract: a 7 days contract, a 15-day contract, and a 30 days contract. You can choose. Of course, the longer you put, the percentage will be higher. You can go up to 1.4, and you can choose to output a FUSD or the SCF crypto. You can choose. You decide. Okay. So it's a 7 days, 15 days, or even 30 days. Okay. So for FUSD is 1%, for SCF is 1.1%. You can choose whether which one. Okay. You can go up to 1.4% every day. Okay. And you talk about 30 days is 42%. Okay. Question. People always ask, even I also ask, where the money come from?
Yes. How can the company sustain
Where the money come from?
the 1.4%, 1.1% daily return?
And you are Miss
I'm Susan.
Susan. If I can answer you today, will you join me?
$2,000. Because I'm a property developer, and I said to myself,
Where the money come from?
the property, real estate is the same.
Okay, now today, this 1.4%, most leaders will ask where the money come from.
Yes.
How long the company can sustain?
Yes.
Agree or not?
Yes.
Okay, because why? You are in money game for too many times. Too much money game experience.
Yes.
Agree or not?
Yes.
I think all of you, including myself, you know, we have been in those 3 months, 4 months, or maybe 2 months. You know, because most of those companies, they are taking the money behind to put the money in front. If you join early, you take. You join later, you pay to the people in front. Okay?
Yes.
That's all the mentality that we have. So, question mark, where this money come from? Anyone of you know? Okay, if you know, then you must know what is blockchain first. Okay, first thing you must know blockchain. Okay, I explain to you. You have Grab here, right? Grab car, Grab. You have Grab food here. You all know Grab come from where? Grab pronunciation. Sorry. Grab. You have Grab here, right?
Yes.
Okay, Grab taxi, Grab car, Grab food. You all have, right?
Yes.
You know Grab from where? Singapore. Yeah, right. And you know the main shareholder is who? Grab. You all know the main shareholder? Singapore government. Okay, Temasek Holding is the main shareholder of Grab. Okay. Now, when Grab started, Okay, I use Grab to explain to you. Later I will tell you where our money come from. Okay, I will use Grab to explain first. Do you know Grab is losing money? But they are making big money. Why? Because Grab when they started, okay, Grab taxi, you call a car, okay, you call a car, okay, maybe the car is let's say $10 US, okay, but after you some ride, they give you voucher, right? They give you free ride, right? I go for the free ride, but the driver make money, you know. Where the money come from? You know what? The company pay them. Sorry?
The customers
The customer
will pay.
are free because I got voucher.
But the owner-
After some time I have voucher, right? Okay, let's say my voucher is $5, my rent is $10, I only pay $5. Where the $5 come from? The company pay. Okay, where the money for the company? Do you ask them and where your money come from? Right?
From the business.
At the end of the day, okay, it's an ecosystem. Okay, Grab today is already listed. When they go listed, it's actually the third party. That means the whole market will pay. Okay, so what happens is today for SCF, okay, at the beginning, okay, maybe you want to show the that's not the PowerPoint there, the today PowerPoint. Okay, because of the database that we have, if you understand about database, if you are a big investor, will you be interested in our database? You know WhatsApp? Today WhatsApp don't belong to WhatsApp. WhatsApp belong to who? WhatsApp. You use WhatsApp here, right? You don't know WhatsApp, right? WhatsApp, we don't need to pay money to use WhatsApp, right? Do you need to pay to use WhatsApp? No need. Because yes, but the database is very big, right? You know Facebook buy WhatsApp for how many billion? Because of the database. And today Facebook become what? Meta. Okay, so database is very, very valuable. Today, you are a data investor. Are you interested in my 52 million data?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you interested?
Yes.
Because with this data, you can make a lot of things. Agree? Okay, Web 2.0, Facebook is Web 2.0. You use Facebook? You use that? Okay. So sometime on Facebook, you go and like something, and you go and see maybe a sport, or football, or basketball, you got Philippine like, right? You go and see basketball. And tomorrow, a lot of basketball thing come out, right? Why? Because the data that you are looking into basketball. Because Facebook is Web 2.0. So 2.0, okay, today you use of it, I'm a Facebook, I can use your data. I can collect your data. Your data become my data. So I have your data and I can sell this data. Okay? If you like food, okay, next time I will have all the food people, I will tell them, okay, I can market for you to the target audience.
Yes.
You all know this thing, right? Okay. So if this Facebook made from where? Made from these people and target the audience. This is called the data. This is the powerful of data. Okay, we come back to this. Can you show the first page? First page. So SCF, we have an investor. Okay, in fact, for those people who actually went to Dubai during our launch, okay, move up a bit. Okay, move up a bit. Okay, another one. Okay, this is the next page. Okay, we have Dubai investor. Okay, $5 billion. Okay, buy over our data. That's why we need to upgrade our name. Before that, our name is FinTouch. Some of you may know. Okay, FinTouch. Okay, but because FinTouch, during FinTouch day, we have some problem. To be fair with you, okay, most of you are leader. Okay, we have some problem in China. Okay, we have some problem in China. The China market, how? China, okay, targeting a lot of this. So so there's a lot of politics going on now. Okay, so what happens is, okay, our investor is ready to come in this money. Okay, one of the term and condition is we must upgrade our name. We cannot use FinTouch anymore because China is, not so good about FinTouch. So with the same thing, but we need to upgrade. So that's why we change our name. We upgrade our name to SCF. So with this 100 million data, plus we are targeting 80 billion by 2025. Okay, we have 80 billion US dollar in our liquidity pool. The many people who put in the pool, okay, who put a secret, we are targeting 80 billion. 80 billion is 10 zero, 8 plus 10 zero. Okay, with these two data, we are going to next step.
Yes.
You can see the white paper. Everything is the white paper. Everything is in the white paper. Okay, so where the money come from? First thing first, okay. If you know about public train, what is public train? Public train is something like a highway, expressway. Okay, so when you have an expressway, let's take Philippine car, so many cars on the expressway. You have this sky, what? Skyway, okay. You all build this skyway, the government build this skyway, it's very fantastic because it cut all the traffic. But when they go to the skyway out, what? Need to pay here, pay, right? Need to pay the toll fee, right? In the highway, they call it toll fee. In the blockchain, they call gas fee. So we built this highway, which is our train. We have 52 million users today, more than 52 million. If every one of them only paid 10 cents, if every one of them paid 10 cents, okay, we have how much? We have $5 billion. You understand?
Yes.
So you understand where the money come from? This is one thing, okay? One thing. The second thing is when our commission, the network commission that we do, the stacking that we do, the interest that you make 1%, 1.4%, every time you drop, the platform collect 5% service charge. Fair enough, 5%. I make money for you, I take 5%. Fair? This 5% is also another income. Agree? Understand? So when we do this spin swap, when you do swap from USDT to another crypto things, there's a service charge, gas fee. Because in blockchain, every transaction you do, there's a gas fee. Just like you go out the expressway, you need to pay that. You need to pay that.
Yes.
Exactly the same. This is another income. You don't think this income is very little, 0.00 something, but because of the volume,
Yes.
you understand?
Yes.
And we're going to have this 8 ecosystem up. Okay, and this 8 ecosystem, okay, we have something like things like we already have. FinSwap already up. FinSwap is gaming. Game, you know how to play game? I don't play game, but I know a lot of people play game, make money.
Gaming.
You can play game.
Gaming.
Play game.
NFC.
NFT. You play game and you make money, right? People who don't understand why can they make money, but they play game, they really make money. Okay? So inside this FinSwap, we're going to have 8 ecosystems. Like I mentioned to you, FinPay is one of the biggest, and FinView. And we are targeting our main customer, Visa. When Visa, okay, I hope I keep our finger crossed, okay, the deal go through. Why? Because Visa is the whole thing. And every single second, even I'm talking now, got people transact Visa. In the whole world, sure got people use Visa, right? So every time you use Visa, there's a service charge, right? Correct or not? There's a service charge.
Visa.
Visa. When you use Visa, you got service charge. You don't pay, but the one who sell you think the one who will pay 2%. Okay, we don't say 2%, we say every transaction is 1 cent. Our platform take. You know the transaction every day? It's scary, you know. So there's another income. I said, so where the money come from? It's from all this. So today, when we are starting, okay, we are beginning. This $5 billion is part of the insertion for us. Why do we give up to 1.4%? Why the company want to give to up to 1.5%? Because we build a highway, we need car. How to get the car? How to get the car? We need a community to go and build community, to build community, right? In the Chinese saying, the Chinese say, if the money is given out, all the people will come. Okay? If the company pay you well, will you come? You definitely will come. That means if you work for me, I give you a very good salary, will you stick with me? Yes. So in the beginning, we need all this. Just like Grab, when the Grab launched, they give a lot of benefit to the driver, then to the user, to the rider, to the whoever, right? They give a lot of benefit so he can collect all the database. But when they go this third part, so when we go next step, today our SCF is $61 US dollars. Okay, on the 1st of August when we launched, it's only 40. When you came to Singapore, how much? 47.
54.
54 when you came. We launched the time is about 47. When Chris came to Singapore was $54. Today is $61. $61. So when we start coming, everything coming, how much this thing will be, I really don't know. Okay. When we go listed in NASDAQ 2025, how much will be the SCF? I also don't know. It can be 600, it can be 6,000, it can be more than Bitcoin, 60,000. I really don't know, no. So it's up to you whether you see it or you don't see it. You know, that's a Bitcoin. Okay. Bitcoin, you all know about Bitcoin, right? Today Bitcoin is how much?
26.
Huh?
27, 26.
26,000.
Yeah.
Today is 26,000 US dollar. You know, when I know Bitcoin, Sir Ken is the one who introduced Bitcoin when we was in Hong Kong. The time I think it's about 400 US dollar. He asked me to buy. I said, what crazy, Bitcoin started with a few cents. No? Today, $400, you ask me to buy. Oh no, you want me to go to die? I never buy. But one of our friends bought. Okay, call Sir Ken. Okay, one of our friends buy 100 Bitcoin. And today is scary Bitcoin. So something like that, just like Dogecoin, like a Filecoin, things like that. The most important is the database, okay, about the user. We have 52 million and we are going to build 100 million. Okay. How this 100 people come in? We need the community, people like you, people like us. Okay. I need to go around the world to promote. But of course, some people will believe, some people will not believe. Okay. That's what they are saying. Some people will make it happen, some people will watch things happen, and the rest will wondering what happened. So depend which one are you. Okay, you can still watch, but I can assure you, you are coming sooner or later. You may not come in today, maybe you come in next month, maybe next year, maybe the year after next year. Well, but since today you are here, why not really look coming to it? Okay. And how long this thing lasts? Okay, people ask me how long this thing lasts. If you know about our mining machine, can you show the fin node that we have? Okay, the fin node that we have. The mining machine that we have can last more than 80 years. So people who ask me how long can it last, I can just tell him, okay, when you're gone, okay, the chain is still around. That's a Bitcoin. Bitcoin can actually mine for almost 100 years. Because every year every 4 years they're going to cut into half. Next year Bitcoin going to cut into half, right? You don't know about that, right? So they're going to cut. Bitcoin can mine for almost 100 years. So when we are gone, Bitcoin mining is still around. SCF coin also the same. When we are gone, SCF is still around. Of course, when the platform can last or cannot last, depend on who, depend on the user, you and me. Today we do stacking. Okay, we have 1.1 billion. Tomorrow, I call everybody, all the sector, everybody withdraw. The platform bye-bye. Agree?
Yes.
That's like bank. Today bank. The money in the bank belong to who? Belong to us. We put the money in the bank, right? Agree now? The bank, the money don't belong to the bank or belong to us now. Tomorrow, everybody go and withdraw from the bank will collect the money. The bank will bank cut, because the bank take the money to do other investment already. It's exactly the same thing. So whether the platform can last or cannot last, depends on who? Depends on all the community. 52 million. Okay? That's not what I want to say over here. Okay, so the ecosystem, the community, community building. Because this is our latest. Okay, so we are actually going to next step. Okay. Ecosystem, yeah. So this 5 billion that we are in already, that one mentioned, okay, and now we are at a holding. Okay, the company actually have three subsidiaries company. Okay, the manager, the investment company, and also the foundation. Okay, and we are building. Okay, the most important thing is we are all registered. Okay, some people have asked us whether you are registered, things like that. Because different countries have different rule and regulation and different law. We don't want to break the law. In Philippines, you have your law. In Singapore, we have our law. In every country, we have law. Okay, but Singapore is much more easier. Singapore, Hong Kong, and Dubai is very easy. Because these three country is tax-free. It's trade tax-free. So it's very easy for us to penetrate. Okay? And these 3 countries in the world, okay, is very special. Okay? Everything financially you go in is very simple to do. So we don't have really a lot of things. Okay? We have all the register done. Okay. The most important thing, this is the one. Okay? And where the big money come from is here. Today, how much you start to collect your SCF? You can sell, but you can keep a bit. You can keep a bit. Because why today is $61. When next time go up, like what I mentioned again, how much will be SCF worth? Actually, I really don't know. Today 61, like what I mentioned, maybe 600, maybe 60,000, things like that. So we are actually going into next step. This is our target. And when we go to next step, okay, where the money come from? It's not from the community anymore. No. Community is just a basic. Okay, it's only the foundation. The big money is outside the community. That's like Grab. Where the money come from? It's the whole world. People who buy our share and sell our share. People who trade. That is the biggest money. So I hope I understand. I answer your question. Where the money come from? You must understand how the blockchain works. The most important thing. We are not money game. Money game. Where the money come from? Today you join this group of people pay you. Then the next group of people pay you. The next group of people pay. Until one day cannot pay. Close shop.
Yes, close.
This is money game. Okay, but blockchain is different. You must understand. So where the money come from? Why we can pay up to 1.4%? Because with all this investment, with all this blockchain, with all this collection of fees and things like that, okay, easily the company collect more than 2% every day. Easily, if you go and do a calculation on the data alone. So this thing can last or not last depend on the community. It's not depend on the company alone. The company, the technology is still there. Now, what I mentioned again, before I go, okay, 2 things. Okay, one thing about the company, okay, you must do at the database. Okay, because database is something that we need time to build. And database, in fact, to be fair, Binance is actually talking to us, okay, negotiating with us. They want to buy our data because we have 52 million. But we say, sorry, wait, not yet. Not yet. They want to buy our data. Okay. The second thing is the tech team. Like what I mentioned, when we do upgrading, we don't even shut down for 1 second.
Very good.
Yeah, we don't even shut down for 1 second. Okay, this is how powerful it is. Okay, and in fact, okay, since all our leaders, okay, maybe I can tell you a bit of inside thing. In fact, over these two months, okay, I've spoken to different country called leaders. You know, I have, as far as I know, okay, I have at least four to five so-called company. Okay, so-called company. They want to start their own so-called project. They want to start a platform. Okay, some of them are planning, and some of them are actually doing the things like that. Okay. After listening to us, after studying, after investigate that what we have, okay, they don't even need to start. They just join us because they know that their thing cannot last because they don't have ecosystem. They are trying to copy us. They just join us. I have 4 to 5 teams already. You know, so in fact we are being copied by a few companies. You know, I think you should know what company they are in the market. You know, and they never even last for 2 months, and they're still around. So why do they copy us? When you want to copy, you only copy the winner, right? The success people. So our platform is a good platform. That's why people copy us. Like I mentioned, we have a few company. They give out of launching. They just join us. Yeah. After studying all this, so I hope that you can see, you know, because like I mentioned again, Philippines is in my heart, okay, and it's not inside the blueprint, but I want to insert in, and because Philippines we still haven't seen we haven't really opened the market yet, okay, and I hope that today when I come these few days, we can really gather the whole leader, and then we want to do the first so-called event in Philippines with the hardcore first. Then the second one will play the ceiling. So I hope everyone, we can start from this group of people, this group of leaders. You can really consider and please compare. Okay, try your very best to compare everything, with us, with other people, And the marketing plan alone, like I mentioned, we have many leaders, especially those with big name. They come in very short time, and they pay out every day. It's more than $1,000. More than $1,000 every day. We have auntie in Singapore. I think they met a cleaner, my office cleaner. My office cleaner. Okay, now she don't take salary. She come. She starts invite friends. Today, every day she collect more than $5,000. Cleaner. Up to today, still don't know how to do presentation. Just can show people my income. My income. That's a super job. But of course, in her team, there are people who actually start to build. So the most important thing is the opportunity, because in my experience, I can see that a lot of millionaires, they don't make the millions because of the hard work. A lot of people are hardworking. You see the Grab driver is hardworking, very hardworking. A lot of people are hardworking, but they are in the wrong platform. Those millionaires, because of the opportunity, they grab the opportunity, plus they are hardworking. Boom. Hardworking alone will not bring you anywhere. Agree? You must have the correct platform with the hard work. That's the goal. So SCF today, I can tell you, is a very good platform that you must really seriously look into. Don't miss it. Because if you have network under you, you have team under you, you cannot control every single one of them.
So you become the office here.
Yeah, can. As long as the volume is up, we can do. But of course, like I mentioned, we must cater to the law of the Philippines. Because in the Philippines, we cannot just open anyhow market the office, right? We need to register somehow, somewhere, So in fact, we are building so-called a school education. We use education, it's a training center to train people about blockchain. We use that as a registration to start office. We don't want to break the law. Very important thing. We need to protect all the members. Because, like I mentioned, China, because they do it over until the government comes in. So we don't want to break the law. So every country, we follow the law first. With the officers, if you think that you can easier for you, we can start with small officers. Then we can start. So because Philippines is so big everywhere, so we may want to have office all over the place. As long as a leader. We need leader that can actually to support the whole community. Then we can start to do all those things, no problem. In the company point of view, I can put it very blunt. The company is there, As long as anywhere that can produce, we will support. So this is the company, I can just tell you better. It's just that why Vietnam we are actually building the event one after another, because they are really producing. One event, 5 million. I can do it every day for them if they want, because they are already producing. This is something that is very, very grand, but it's very realistic to the company, especially the beginning. Because we need to hit the ball first. So Philippines, like I mentioned again, it's not in the blueprint, but I want to insert it. But I need to find the correct team. I hope it's you. So today, since we are here, you must really see into it, and then we can build together. And we make Philippines one of the biggest teams in the world, because I want to mention Philippines everywhere. Okay? So, do you have any question for me? I think the main question is where the money come from and can we succeed? And I answer that question. It's for you to digest. Okay? So I hope you are the one who make it happen and don't watch it happen. And please do not be the one who wondering what happened. Thank you. Please. Thank you.
Let's do video.
Video, okay. Come.
Don't put picture.
No picture.
No video lang.
I stand there because they are facing here already. You do from there. You take from there, video from there.
I'll take the video from you.
No, because everyone is facing.
Okay.
You can.
Yes, sir.
Maybe later you can play them some video of the event that we have. You have the video? Yeah, this you should go face the video.
You all have the logo?
Some of you have, some of you have.
Want to take the logo?
May mga logo na po ba lahat? Okay, po, picturean.
Never mind, you can
Yan ba yan?
Photoshop this. Video, yeah.
Can take the our video, we always show this.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, good. Nice.
Ano po, ang isisigaw nyo lang, mabuhay. Pagka sinigaw ni Boss SCF Philippines, sagot lang natin mabuhay. 3 times po yan.
Video lah. Video just kayak Ada orang. Okay, oh ready? Please, number one. Okay, number one. Okay, please.
Okay.
要紧可以看的，不要这样的，不要这样的脸。
Start lah.
Okay, please.
SCF Philippines!
Mabuhay!
SCF Philippines!
Mabuhay!
SCF Philippines!
Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you.
Kailangan nyo, pag di ka pa yumaman dito, isi-smart.